a weight. You see Amy Madison, Robbie Madison's wife. He has his parents here in town. First time that Peter and Debbie have come here. And Levi Valley, his final moments of preparation as he goes through his checklist. Remember a year ago, December 14th, 2010, he crashed during testing on the same day that he set the current world record of 361 feet. Robbie Madison, so fearless through all these years. He got this Redbull New Year No Limits franchise off the ground back in 2007. Then in 08, he did that straight up to the Vegas Arc de Triomphe. For Levi Valley, it's about overcoming fears, the ultimate comeback. His lungs collapsed, severe broken bones a year ago, but now the time has come. Fears that little dark room where negatives are developed, but tonight we've given you pictures that frame what appears to be every man as a terrifying feat. Not how these two view it, nor the way their families view it. They have confidence, a world record ready to be conquered. Two men, two world records, one shining shared moment of glory. Here it is. The measurement for Levi Valley, which is stunningly far beyond expectations.
What do we get? Shut up! Shut up!
You heard him whisper the distance. 412 was the news delivered to Levi Valley. 412 feet. Meanwhile, Robbie Madison, just to the side of Valley, as they ran parallel through the night here at the marina.
Nice, dude.
That final release as those anxious moments are whisked away. High fives all around. Director of Sports Tess Sewell with a greeting. Levi Valley, a year after the crash, and he just shattered that world record. 361 was the previous world record for the snowmobile jump. 412 feet unofficially as it stands right now.
Absolutely amazing, and just both pieces of equipment in the air, so stunning. Brought a welling of emotion to me, I'm sure to everybody around this event, and Levi and Robbie as well, and the hug from his fiancée, Kristen, and 412 feet, amazing. Still waiting for that measurement unofficially for Robbie.
Robbie Madison with his son Cruz, the 15-month-old, and wife Amy. Let's go to Jamie Little.
And Robbie Madison, we're hearing 378 was the distance. I know that look on your face. What are you thinking right now?
I want to say I'm going to do it again because that's not happening. But, you know, I'm not too disappointed. I broke the world record in practice. And, we didn't have ideal conditions for what I was riding, but I'm just going to take a leaf out of Levi's book. He's got an 800cc engine. I'm going to get some more CCs under me for next time.
378 and 9 inches, I believe, was the exact distance. Now, your speed runs, you were 1 mile per hour under. What was going through your mind at that moment?
You know what? I came down, I caught a little bit of a wheel stand, and I had to just touch the clutch. So I could bet my bottom dollar was touching the clutch that affected the overall speed. So, it's hard to get that. I was looking for the whole shot, and you just can't get the whole shot in every race. And obviously, I didn't make it the first this time. But it's all good. I'm just stoked. I'm walking, talking. I got this awesome kid, and this is the best gift, and my beautiful wife. So it's happy New Year's for me.
How about you guys side by side? What was that like? Everybody was expecting you to be 50 feet farther than him. All of a sudden, he's right next to you.
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't know where he was. I know that when I went past his takeoff, I heard him, on the gas, and I knew we were close. But I got to halfway down the runway, and I just felt the bike kind of almost hit a wall. It was just like I wasn't gaining the speed I'd been gaining the whole way in, and I was ready for the flight, and I got mid-height, and I realized at the last minute I'm not making the mark. But I thought I was close to 378. But Levi has the best seat in the house. You can see me. For me, it felt like it was just one guy up there.
How about the drop-in? There was a lot of talk about that. You guys made adjustments on the bike you hadn't been able to test. Did you get everything that you wanted there?
To be honest, Jamie, I was terrified. When I was saying kiss my wife and kiss goodbye just before, I was hoping it wasn't the last time I got to do it. And that's just the way it is with this game. You never know. And we made a lot of changes. We lifted the ramp up a degree, and I softened my suspension. We got different wheels on the bike. There's a lot of changes that went into it. And the rolling was one thing, but all in all, the whole setup was changed. So I was shaking at the knees, and it was just it's one of those things. But to turn around and land safely, and we broke the world record on this jump, so it's all good. I'm stoked.
Valiant effort, one to be proud of. Go enjoy the evening. You're new here with your son, Cruz. Let's go over to Sound Master Kayla with Levi.
Thank you very much, Jamie. 412 feet, my dude.
Is that more than 361?
I think it's a little bit more than 361. All week, your attitude was so calm and collected. I remember yesterday you asked our producer how he was doing. How were you able to keep your mindset all week and then come to this moment?
I tell you what, it's a lot of it. There's a lot of fear involved with it, but just knowing you had the right people. I mean, between Redbull setting this amazing setup up and the guys that play us the sled, everybody just did an amazing job. And without that backing, there's no way I would be able to do this.
All right, everybody wants to know what it was that you just experienced. Take us from the very beginning when they said, drop the hammer, open it wide open and go. What was it like?
Oh, man, once you hammer down, the thing just rockets out the line, and you're going so fast, and the biggest thing is, just keep it straight, keep it straight. So I was watching the dotted line. I got to the ramp, and it was straight at the bottom. I veered a little bit to the right, and I'm like, oh, and fortunately was able to correct it in the air. And, the thing landed super smooth over there, so I was excited.
Were you aware of, did you see him at any point in the air, even catch a glimpse of Robbie?
I honestly, I didn't. I kind of bummed out that I wasn't able to play spectator and check him out from the side. But, I'm just excited that once I got done sliding into that wall over there, I got up and saw Matt on his bike. I'm like, heck yeah, dude.
Definitely, with the fog rolling in and out. Last year, 3 fractured vertebrae, you crack ribs, you hurt your femur, you get a concussion, you don't remember the entire event. People at home, everyone wants to know why. Why? What would drive you to believe that it's possible to make this a reality and set this world record?
It's just, to me, it was an open book, and it was something I had to overcome. Otherwise, it was going to haunt me the rest of my life. And, I'm just excited that we were able to put it together and we were to do this successfully. After last year being out, I was like, man, you just missed out on the coolest opportunity. And to be here today and be able to land an over 400-foot jump, you can't make it any better.
Hey, Happy New Year, man.
A Happy New Year. I tell you what, I'm so dang excited. Everyone, go out, have some fun, celebrate. And I honestly, I got to give a shout out to all my sponsors. Redbull for doing this event. This is amazing opportunity. Polaris, they've been with me forever. Mystic Lubricants has been awesome. Engine oil is great. Loctite, Parts Unlimited, Artiva, Fox Shocks. You can't believe I could land a 400-foot jump. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do it. So just huge hat out to all those guys. Without that, this stuff wouldn't be possible.